Okay, hello, welcome back to Cult of the Lamb, where we've unlocked a new decoration from Twitch, and we should probably dance with a few people because we can. What the heck is that? Actually, new decoration? There's a giant Easter egg or something? What is this thing? Oh, the follower forms. No, it's a tree? Oh. We've got Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year stuff. That's interesting. Beacon for new beginnings. Interesting. Historical squids. We're gonna dance with you first. But you're very sick. You should go get some bed rest. If anyone would like any specific pets, obviously we can get some pets. We've got some divine inspiration, industrial decorations, Exorcism Altar. What does Exorcism Altar do? It re-rolls, just randomly alters the traits of a follower. I feel like that's too much brainwashing, and I don't want to brainwash my people. But we'll have to unlock it eventually, I guess. But welcome in. I hope you've all had a lovely week. That sounded very southern there. Lovely. Lovely week. Okay, so we've got some Lunar New Year decorations. I guess we should put them up. We've got some bud. You bark clock. Can anyone here read the time? Probably not. You bark plants. Okay, so we've got some cyberpunk, or you know, that's an interesting chimney for small fires. Does it go on the roof? Tall chimney for tall fires. No, it's just a random chimney. Maybe it keeps people warm. If it keeps people warm, I'm not complaining. But, you know, it's an interesting one. Miscellaneous. We've got some DLC stuff. We got special events. Okay, so we should put a fortuitous lantern. Just gonna put that right there. It's just gonna float there. Let's get some more of these new decorations. But happy Lunar New Year, anyone that celebrates. A fortuitous statue. A dragon, almost in a heart shape. Do we give it some balls and make a wish? I feel like this would be real nice by this. Yeah, a fortuitous statue right next to that seems pretty good to me. And then, what's this new one? A tree! Blooms where old meets new. I feel like we should maybe put a couple of trees up in this fancy area down here. Because it's a very industrial area at the moment. So we'll get a few trees in there. Okay, 3 trees, that'll do, right? Okay. Let's receive the stuff. I thought we were at upgrade then for a moment, but it was not. Have we held a ritual for today? That's the question. Sermon. No. So, we need to hold a sermon in. So, welcome in everyone. Welcome to the friendly commune. If anyone would like any pets or any different pets, let me know. I can definitely get you some pets. We will be venturing out onto some missions. Maybe we need to indoctrinate some new people in so that we can do some more normal missions as well. But let's think about going and exploring Woolhaven. In the meantime, it is currently summer. I feel like I should give you a lovely feast so that we can welcome everyone in. Now, some people might have changed their form a little bit. You know, let's not question what happened there. Unfortunate event, but welcome in. And I hope everyone's had a lovely week so far. We'll be heading out to Woolhaven whilst it's not winter and venturing out to see what we can do. I appreciate you all, each and every one of you. You're always very lovely people. Okay, let's dance with you all. My lovely friendly cult. But not a cult, it's just a friendly commune, right? One who waits patiently. Okay, we got your level up. But welcome in everyone. Okay, some coins. We've got 27 of these, but doesn't hurt to make a few more. You know, anything that we're kind of short on, I'm gonna obviously grow every time that we can. Might need to send some people out on some missions. Now, the problem is, excited by a mission. People can actually die on these missions, it does seem. Historical squid is high. Elderly follower, ill follower. Okay, so we can send B, we can send Daria. They've been apparently with the cults quite a lot of days. The one who waits. You are going to go looking for... I'm going to send you for some curse you bark. Curse you back. Enjoy. You will not be waiting too long. You will be on your adventures and on your way. Okay. I think I've eaten myself, so I don't need to make any food for me. But we should always leave plenty of food for our lovely people. Okay, so we're running out of... There's one cheery cauliflower chowder. Cheese fondue. Let's make a couple of these. What's this? I don't want spoiled milk curds. Make a modest mixed meal. We can have a couple of fish. We've got loads of them, so let's make a load of them. And then you've got a nice variety of food that will be here for anyone that gets hungry whilst I'm out on my adventures. Now, I did give you some lovely topped up food before I did that, but hang on. I don't think it's dirty, but I am concerned that the place might be a little dirty. Give me a crab. Give me a spooder. Give me a cow. If anyone wants any pets, we have plenty of pets for everybody. I shall treat them well, thank you. Let's... Beric, Shazak the Shrewds! Return your grave. About time. We've overcome to that awful. I've remained a week. I would suffer such conditions, so I never would agree to any of this. I feel you absolutely. We must continue. Our suffering the world will suffer tenfold. Except, no more suffering for me. Done with that suffering. We can leave you an offering, but that will just change my coat. We need to change our coat, I feel. Did we? Please. Speak. We're almost charging winter to a new degree. Okay, so we can literally give you both enough. And you're forced to it. In fire forged with ash reborn. Because we're just going to keep unlocking a million different cosmetic coats. I'm just going to keep offering them all the things, and, you know, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, that's a shiny fancy one, isn't it? Conveys the bright nature of the wearer, provides no bonuses, but, you know, can we have a cosmetic one whilst keeping our bonuses on the other ones? That would be nice.
No! Our pieces, they're all gone, and my museum ruined. Our history, our customs, gone.
Okay, Potter. That came back nice.
You did it, my museum, and I found some pieces too. Do you know Flekade? If you want to play a game, come inside.
I've never heard of it, but I guess it's a new game. Lag. We've constructed a new building. Oh. Chest. Dorpil the Fallen Sword. This chest. I see. A strike block parry. Okay, it's rock, paper, scissors with a twist because it's chess. Well, shield defeats sword. Describe each shield. Okay, I'm trying to Could you let me read the how to play? That's fantastic that it kept swapping me upwards every time I tried to do that. Okay. You've put a scribe there. If only I got to read the rules. Okay, so shield doesn't beat scribe, so that was stupid. Swords beat scribe. Scribe beat shields. Yeah, we're losing this one. Absolutely. He's got everything to defeat us. Okay. That one I can beat you. Let the duels begin. Well, we're gonna lose. Because I didn't get to read the rules? Oh, they move up. Okay. Right. I see how it is. We might just tie. Okay, it was a draw, but that's fine. We figured it out along the way. The lamb starts the rounds. I'll take a draw for not understanding things. Okay. Button scribe or when duel begins, move all pieces in the same column move up one square. Well, let's just put this guy. Okay, so he moves down. If it's scribe versus scribe, what happens? And he can't possibly move down anymore, so I don't get it. Okay, you are going to put that there because you're anticipating that I will move there. Right, okay. He's going to move down and kill that one. That's also a tie. So if I put that there, I might win. Or it's a tie. Again. Oh! See. Tie. We lose. We win. No, we lose. We lose. Okay. He won the round 2-1. You claim control of the flock. Okay, you gave me some new pieces. Pig! A lot of new pieces. Does that just make it more complex, or are these just colourful pieces? That's an awful lot of new pieces. This piece will turn into any other piece. Okay, so we've got jokers. Oh, the pieces are all named from the greatest figures of mankind. Much of my collection has been lost, but you might be able to win special pieces from the others if you can beat them. But for now, how about you have these? Okay. I want to play against... Well, let's just go against Barak. We might have lost to that guy that was supposed to be the easiest. Game by Fika Productions. Interesting. Okay, so swords beat shields. Sword beat scribe. Yeah. Okay. Score more points than your opponents for 2 out of 3 rounds to win the Flekade. Take turns choosing pieces on the shared pool. Play strategies on the board to win the round. Some pieces are blessed with special abilities like changing positions on the board, earning extra points, or swaying luck in your favour. Interesting. Okay, right. Well, now we probably should have read that the first time. Barak starts the round. Oh. Just swords. Okay. Dueling against another scribe. Ties are 1. Okay. I will place that. He will defeat the shield. Okay. He's put a scribe at the back. When the duel phase begins, this piece will turn into any other piece. So, if I place him correctly, and the duel phase begin, all pieces in the same column move down 1 square. He should turn into either a scribe or a sword, which will defeat the scribe. swaps places with another place on the same row. Okay, so he's going to swap forward, which is going to be a problem. Okay, so I will, in that case, swap. Well, I mean, they're both swords, so what does it matter? It does matter because... Okay. So he's going to swap with the balanced sword guy. But in which order? 1, 2, 3, 4? Is that the way that it plays? I'm going to assume it plays 1, 2, 3, 4. Dueling against another scribe ties R1. Okay, so that would defeat that. When dueling phase begin, this will turn into any other piece. Okay, so if I put that there, he should defeat the scribe at the bottom. Unless it plays in the order that it is, in which case sword will beat shields. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I think number 1 goes first. Okay, so sword and shields. Okay, swaps go first apparently. I understand that now. But we still win. Okay, so swaps happen first, then it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the lamb starts the rounds. Okay, when dueling phase begin, all pieces in the same column move up 1 square. All pieces in the same column move up 1 square. Okay, so everything's going to move up 1 square. All pieces in the same column. Okay, dueling against another sword. All ties are 1. Okay, the scribe is trying to go against that guy. Okay, when the dueling phase begin, all pieces with the same column move down 1. Column is vertical, row is across. All pieces. Piece swaps with the piece in the same row. Okay. I mean, there's nothing there yet. He's a shield, that's fine. Okay, so if we put a shield behind, he's going to stop that. Okay, so depending on which order things happen, we're in a lot of trouble here. Okay, he's gonna win ties. He might just win this, depending on what things move when. Okay, that's fine. Fine. That's fine. Okay, tie. We lose. Win. But he wins the other tie. Okay, it's fine. It's 1-1. Okay. Until he's choosing. I was like, I didn't finish reading that. Okay. So we can go look what their things say. When dueling phase begins, all pieces in the same column move up 1 square. When dueling phase begins, swaps places with pieces in the same row. Okay, so if I put this guy here, he will switch down to the bottom. All pieces in the same row move up 1 square, which moves them down. All pieces in the same column up 1 square. That resolves after that. Okay, so he's going to swap and have the swordsman there. The trouble is, I played that one. What is this? Okay, it just looks what's in our bag. Okay. If this piece wins a duel, 2 points are awarded instead of 1. Okay. Turns into any other piece. Okay, so if I put a sword here, he will swap with the swords there, but may randomly end up being the one that defeats the other thing. Okay, so that will turn into any random other piece. Which means that it can't be a shield. That would be a gamble, and it might win or lose. That would be a gamble, and it might win or lose. $50-50. Okay, so everything's gonna swap. Okay, so we kill that. We kill that. It's fine, he kills that, but we kill his other one. What? No, it was a tie. Damn it. So for anyone that has adverts, everyone wants to have stop other adverts. Draw 2-all. I mean, I'll take it. Oh. Okay, you must replace an opponent's piece if one is available, otherwise there is no effect. When played, blessings on the opposite row nullifies. Interesting. Okay, people are constructing buildings. I don't know if that counted as beating him, you know, but take it. Okay, bet 1 wool against Aniel, bet 2 wool against Barak. Okay, so there's a bunch of people that we can bet wool against. I guess that's quests for that one. Unnamed Knights, the Hollow Knights. Okay, it is almost getting to night time. We haven't even started off on the adventure. Squeak, squeak. Okay, so we should probably get a move on. We can always come back. You want your thing rebuilt? Damn it.
Tom, who's responsible for this? My ship's in shambles. Well, someone better do something about it, and I'm looking at you.
Hi. Guess they've all got fancy places that we can rebuild.
Ah, that's that stylish, tidy. The room is very beautiful. So, you're the lost land, eh? My wife called you the shepherd, but I'm not convinced. But I suppose we may trade for wool.
You sell me things. Rending of the mounting. Warning to your enemies. Burning candles, nothing more. Nothing in the mailbox. 4 at 8, an exquisite meal. You are just a nicely built house. Oh, look at that. Altering. Oh, look what happens to my forge. Am I supposed to go sleep without forge? Okay, so it's a good job we made all these woods, isn't it? Wow, you fixed it. You fixed the whole thing. Forge is repaired, the fire is lit. I will bend all to my will. I will shape the very earth. Or something like that. Yeah, I see you've got a flower pot as well. More people are ill. I need to go back to the cult. Thanks for all your help with. Actually, there's something else you could maybe help with. Maybe you could. There are weapons inside whose deeds have passed beyond my memory into legend. Weapons sanctified in the great acts of bravery or blood, like a hollow knight nail or something. I tracked one deep in the belly of the mountain. There it remains. Seek it and return it here. It's my greatest wish to find a legendary weapon. Select a legendary weapon from the rots. And it's probably going to be the Hollow Knight's weapon, and we're probably going to need it to return it to their grave. There's something hovering over here. Make the specified adjustments. New shards delivered. Do not deviate. Gauntlets yielding results. First subject disfigured. Mute. Remaining pups liberated intact. Success. 1 prototype complete. To my specification, do not deviate. You will be returned. Lord. Oh, my home is fallen prey to time and neglect. Where will I sell the cards? Tarot cards. That's lovely, my home. Thank you. The cards will be yours for some simple wool. You have time, my children Azar and Keru love to play hide and seek. They've left clues on the boards. Here's a hint. If you bar, it will make them laugh, and you will know that they're close. I don't even know how to bar. I didn't know I could bar. You also all apparently have flower jars. Okay, find Azan Keru in Woolhaven. Frozen Heart. Solstice Night. Okay. Kill a random non-best enemy when hit. Okay. Deal critical hits when further is empty. Kill all non-sponge enemy when you're resurrected. We don't really resurrect. Enter a room, turn a random enemy into a critter. Anything else in here? There's more bells. Okay, we are going to need to head back to the cults. We definitely, I think, left it dirty. But first, do you have a flower pot as well? So I wasn't blind and missed the flower pot. Oh, this guy has a flower pot. Indelacio's died from illness. What the heck? No. You no longer resurrected me. That's bad. You don't have flowers. Oh, you're hiding them here. Okay, how is it so dirty? I couldn't see any poop anywhere. I am very concerned. And the fact that Indelacio died of illness. What happens? Yvonne Dwell's got ill. Damn it. F! God. Go to bed. Right, we need to make a medic station. We definitely need a medic. Definitely important. People are getting ill here. Why is it so filthy? What happens? There must be some hidden poop somewhere or something. Or is it the mines? Not menticide. Ew. Okay. I mean, how many things could it deposit? Okay, it's full. Where's the poop? Okay, here. What happened? Why is it so filthy? It must surely be all of the things. The animals are also a bit filthy. Need to care for everything. And have some grass. Okay. Everything needs food. You can't not feed them. Can I get a member of the cult to come feed some animals? There's a lot of things to feed. Ooh. Okay, you love the beetroots. Okay, that's a lot of animals. Okay. Nobody cleaned out the toilets. Okay, we cleaned it a little bit. I'm worried about why everything is so filthy. Why people not tidying? It all by the thing? Nothing over here. What is filthy? Not in there. Okay. Just gonna bury Indelacio. I don't see anything filthy. I am concerned. Delo's chasing after us. I don't know if she needs some help or if she's coming to help out with something. Okay, you're going to the far distant toilet. It must be all of the mines, right? They must pollute the land or something. Because I am concerned at how ill everyone is. Okay, we've got an epidemic going on, and I do not know what is causing this. We have some various serious issues here before people start dying everywhere. Okay, it's got some cults, and then you're probably not going to like this, but I want to bring Indelacio back again. You know, he shouldn't have died so randomly and suddenly of illness. That's very unfortunate. We brought him back to come hang out with everyone, and then, you know, he's gone and died of the death. Okay, he didn't come back cursed, which is very nice. But, as I knew, the cults would not like that too much, so we might need to do something to cheer everyone up a bit. Let's get everything that we've got planted ready for harvest, just to make that a little bit easier to do. You know, we're going to have all the lovely vegetables ready to go. We need to figure out what is causing this illness, because I'm very concerned at the illness that's going around. It's a problem. And then how many bones have we got? How many bones have we got? We've got 1,000 odd bones. We've got plenty of bones. Plenty of wood. I think we're going to have a lovely bonfire as well, just so that we can definitely, you know, warm up from whatever this illness is and, you know, not suffer in the heart of winter that may be coming soon. Who knows? We need to clean up the cult, though. That did not do a lot for happiness, did it? Is there anything else that might make people happy? Will not work for a full day? I mean, distribute money to your followers. We've got a lot of money. You know what? We're gonna give you some money to spend. Enjoy. Arms for the poor. Everyone gets some lovely money to, you know, make up for whatever the heck's going on here with all the sickness. Glad that made everyone very happy. Okay, right. Now, when we're on our next adventure, remember, Natalo is in charge. We need to figure out why everyone has gotten so ill and sick. We need to clean up and solve this sickness. Let's all have a dance. Okay, right. What is causing the place to be unclean? Toilet's clean. There's a poop here. That one singular poop surely couldn't be it. A lot of stuff there. Hang on. Who did this? Who unburied everyone? I think I see what went wrong there. Okay, so now there's just maybe the tiniest bit of uncleanliness. But at least we found the problem. Luckily, be true. At least we found the problem. But that was a scary one. Okay, we can re-roll people's traits, but we're not necessarily going to do that. Okay, that didn't unlock the next Heart of Winter, but, you know, guess we need to do it from other ways. Okay, so now we just need to find whatever the last thing that's causing a bit of sickness is. Rainbow poop! Okay, we found a rainbow poop. Empty this toilet. Anything else hiding around here that might be making people sick? You move out the way, Severus. Or are you dirty? You're dirty, right, okay. Okay, cleaned. Thank you for the golden poop. Okay, I think we got on top of that epidemic. Who popped out all of the stuff out of the graves? That's crazy. Well, at least we figured it out. It was a dangerous situation, and it almost went very, very wrong. Well, it kind of did, because someone did die, but, you know, at least we figured it out in the end. Figured it out in the end. Okay, right, so it's going to be nighttime. We're going to get one of these stripes. We're going to go to sleep. Winter is coming in 2 days. You can see that from the compass. Okay, we're going to make some food. Eerie cauliflower chowder. You know, you've eaten a lot of things. Okay, that might make some people sick. Modest mixed meals. Have a whole heap of grass. Okay. Plenty of food for everyone. Okay, then we're going to go in. We're going to hold a ritual. Okay, so I'm glad we managed to resolve that epidemic before it went very wrong. Because if we'd been out on an adventure and not distracted by everything else, everyone might have died by the time we got back. And that would have been pretty bad. So I'm glad we managed to figure it out. Okay, Natalo's in charge while I'm away. And I hope you all have a lovely day. Dance. Sorry, it came out very late there. Okay, right, so Lauren Robin, let's have a quick dance. Okay, we can probably real quick kill everything that everyone's given to us. Don't you dare hit anyone. You two break it up. Interesting how you can hear her screaming from a mile away that she's going to go attack someone. Okay, so let's look at the new outfits. Oh, unique robes. Okay, so we've got a maid's dress. We haven't got ceremonial robes, knight armor, fancy robes, drink tender vests. Woolhaven protects a follower from freezing. That seems nice. We'll line thick robes. I guess it's just another type of protection from freezing. And a rugged coats. And then we can also make a poop costume. Who wouldn't want this? It doesn't say it protects someone from freezing, but I guess we can make someone poopy if we want. I wasn't expecting it to fail so horribly there. Okay. We get our wool back. 4. I think we literally lost half our wool there. At least we get half it back. I was a bit click happy. A little bit click happy. Okay, let's customize this. Green. And who would like this coat? Oracle squids in blue. We'll give that to Tharia. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, right. Things went very, very south there. Things have not necessarily gone to plan today. Okay, people eating, that's fine. Enjoy your delicious food. Indelacio! Why are you sick? Indelacio keeps getting very sick. Concerning. It's concerning. Where's the option to turn you into a specific job? Work. Okay. Mine, 10 farms, clean, cook meals. Hang on, it was back there. Medic. There you go. Or medic. Attilo, you're in charge while I'm away. Let's have a dance. Okay. Look after people, be Wonderwild. Make everyone nice and not ill while I'm away. Indelacio has gone to bed for rest for his illness, but if anyone else gets ill, ignore them. Okay, right. Up we must go. I guess that's why whatever the flower pot secret is didn't trigger, because it must need us to figure it out. You full hyped? Sure, let's go to a mystery. Must need us to, you know, do things. Which means building everything, and then that makes more flower pots. And then we can maybe find out whatever making everything flowery does. Resummon. Guess I'll take the axe. Okay, there's some flowers. Can't believe it doesn't give us bones and things, you know? Okay, flowers. Ow. Ow. Okay. We've got a lot of hearts. Hello? The one who waits. Oh no. It's a good job we've got a lot of hearts, right? I'm doing really, really goddamn awful right now. That's fantastic. That's definitely hitting where I wanted to hit. You okay there, the one who waits?
Please do that. That was amazing. They went slasher, they went up. I can't wait to tell you this, but I'm sorry. I'm gonna kiss me new.
Okay, so you'll be fine. Bye then. That's not the way home. That is not the way home. Okay, we lost so much health, so it's a good job we've got 1,000,000 hearts, isn't it? Okay. I wasn't expecting the nuclear range of that. I must readapt. So yeah, it's a very, very good job we've got 1,000,000 hearts right now, because we are sucking. Okay, let's get a tarot card.
Go on, my son.
Okay, when hit down to half a heart, we'll do 3 damage to everything, sure. Have some money. Give me another card. Sure. Let me fire a projectile. Okay, right. Thanks. Okay. We need to be better because we've lost so many hearts that we would naturally be dead. We didn't have so many hearts. Ow. Ow. We would be dead already. Okay, this is a problem. This is a problem. Okay, now we're down to a natural number of hearts. Okay, we got him. This is concerning. The first room, and we are so bad. Heart. Fortunately, it's just a red heart. You know, a blue heart would be lovely. Who knows what a boss is going to be like in this area. Let's let sleeping dogs lie and not attack them. We don't want to lose any more health. Okay, we got an extra card. In each room with a brief moment of invulnerability. Well, that we can definitely use considering how bad we're being right now. Absolutely. Okay, so wool and a follower and a shop and a guaranteed fight. Fight, shop, fights. Fight, hearts. Heart could be frozen heart. I could get 2 hearts and then rock burn. Mystery. Okay. As tempting as the wool is, we're gonna go this way. Not hiding anything, right? Flowers. Flowers leaving bones. Right, let's go. I was prepared for the nuke. Okay. Don't need to wake the dogs. What the heck are you? Well, he's dead, so that's good. Okay, I'll take it. Tarot cards? Tarot cards. Okay, we got more than 4, so that's actually good. 10% chance of negating damage. Perfect. I will. You can't sell me another. You only sell me once per entire dungeon. That's disappointing. Then no, we haven't got more than 4. We've only got the exact 4 that we would have had at the start if I had my cape on. It gives me that. You know, it's a good job we got that brief moment of invulnerability. Ouch. Get back at you. Nope. Get out of that! Stop that. Ouch. We have lost far too much health. Their houses need to die. Let's not be concerned, it's fine. Absolutely fine. Teleport to a safe location. I'm good. I just sell them. Because I think equipping them deletes your thing and you can't sell the old one, which is weird now. Sparkball. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Hopefully no spoilers were made when he came to pop into the chat, because I don't want to spoil it for other people just because I've got essentially explored things they haven't. We were about the same playtime.
Funny Paul, go summer, go summer.
Oh, so warm, hearts come out. It's a shame that I can't steal that heart as well. Okay. Another heart. We could have gone to a fight and got another tarot card, but... Yes. Double heal. Look at all these normal hearts that I would love to steal. Rugburn. Okay, we got some health back. Jeez. I mean, was it a choice? It was just, would you like to steal this? Yes, I would like to. Okay, we got some stuff, we got some hearts back. We even got a cursed heart. I don't know where that one came from, but I will not complain at it. Maybe these fleshy things sometimes drop hearts. Ow! I feel like we were about to get zapped then, and I think we got lucky and not. I'm playing bad. The middle of the day, it's fine. He's explosive. Stop nuking everything. Destroy all active tarot cards and half a blue heart. You know what? It's an emergency last resort. Give us some health. Things get dire. Gun! Don't care about the other thing. Now we have gun. Everything is fine. Okay, I'm back to using the analog stick. I was using the D-pad for a moment, but it was causing issues with its 8 directions. Let me buy one now. Damaged everything on the screen when hit. I will draw my tarot card as well. 20% chance of gaining a spirit heart when killing an enemy. That's pretty good. Ow. That guy's scary. So we could gain a spirit heart once every 5 enemies, essentially. Which is huge. Okay. But we're in the boss now. In the boss. A witness. Christmas tree. I hate the nuclear bombs. You are a quick Christmas tree, aren't you? Ow. Your quick movements. Training. Okay, the additional projectile, it seems, is very strong. Okay, I'm prepared for your extra movements this time. Into a stupid. Okay. You're shielded. Got quite a few heals. I forgot that exploded. Okay. Okay, we negated the damage. Oh no. Christmas tree man. They got one of them. Oh, you can hurt the other guys, huh? Okay, got a Christmas tree. You are spicy people. I got him. It's a Christmas tree. Okay. Considering how bad things were for a moment there with how many hearts we lost, we kind of pulled it back. Follow form. A dolphin! You know, it was very bad for quite a while. Meerkat. An elephant. The eye of a witness. We need to go see that guy again, really, and give him all these eyes of witnesses we've got, right? Including these new ones. Nothing special. Return to the cults. They'll never know that we were gone because they're all asleep. Well, they'll know that we were gone in the daytime, but, you know, I don't think it was too long of a day, really. 14 minutes. Ba 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 bum. Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum. And then winter will fall when we go to sleep. So puppies died of old age. It's after deciding your fates. What are you gonna do? Everyone's sick again. Indelacio. Follower is busy. Indelacio's gonna die. Winter has arrived. New day with no imprisoned. Is Indelacio gonna die of sickness just because, you know, he was busy being sick or something? The animals that cause everyone to be sick. Surely not. Heidi Kojima likes cauliflower. Okay. He Wonderworld might surely cure Indelacio, right? We literally set her up to be healer so that, you know, people wouldn't be ill and die while we were out on adventures. Literally what we set up. There you go, Snap. Enjoy your favourite. Twix. Like pumpkins. Null. Have a pumpkin. Gonna get ascended trifle. Ready to go. Moo, you can be milked. You can be buried. No! God damn it! I was just about to come cure you, you asshole! God damn it. Indelacio has died again. He must be returned to us because, my god, what is going on here? Like, he's gonna come back cursed, isn't he? Just stay alive long enough to live out your life and enjoy some time with the cult. Okay, right. Things are going very wrong. And everyone keeps getting ill. What's going on with this? What is going on? I buried everyone again. I made sure everything was all nice. And then you all just died again. Right. Have a lovely bit of dinner. I don't know why everyone keeps getting sick. What is going on? Please tell me. I've got a cleaning station for you. There's no one cleaning up. What's going on? I'm a little concerned. B, why were you not healing people? You should have healed. I said you as doctor. Please, we all need to look after each other in this day and age. No one else will. Please all look after each other. Need to be looking after each other. Now more than ever. Okay, the coal is burning. It's not even concerning levels of things. What happens? Literally, what actually happened to making Indelacio sick and die there? Okay, right. What do we need to do? We need to... So Yen's no longer seriously ill. Good. Because why was everybody getting so ill? Concerning. Nobody needs healing. And Indelacio was too busy dying to let me heal him. Concerning. Too busy dying of illness to let me healing from illness. I am very concerned. Okay, so. Yesterday, did I not feed you today? Got a whole bunch of mines. We've got too many mines. That might also be something that makes people ill. I'm a little concerned. Okay. maybe for doing some mining. To get as much of this rod burn as we can. Okay. you everybody that's doing the mining to keep ourselves warm. Okay, that, suddenly went to full. I'm very concerned at how Indelacio got there and died again. We just literally cleaned up and got you nice and well, and then you went and died on us again. Splendid vegetable feasts! We can make a couple of splendid vegetable feasts, which is good. 10% chance of causing illness. Let's not make any cheese fondues. Hope we can clean up. I feel like maybe that might have caused a lot of it as well. Maybe there was a lot of poop that ended up everywhere. %. I'll take it. Feel like maybe we had a little bit too much poop everywhere. Oh my god. Decent. I don't know if it's that decent, Everything's all nice and done. Things going good. But again, if anyone does want to join the cult, you just have to let me know immediately. Okay, we need to make a little berry meal for ourselves.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, if anyone does want to come join the cult, let me know and we will hold a raffle to get you in. Indelacio grieved at a grave. It wasn't his own. What a miracle. It's halfway through the day. Winter is going to get harsh. It's going to be a blizzard, so I actually cannot afford to go out. That would be a problem. Okay, divine inspiration unlocked. I'm going to start setting some people's beds so they've got proper beds rather than all sharing. I feel like everyone's all sharing at the moment. Historical squid, you can come stay in that one. I feel like Indelacio still snores. There you are. It's not strong enough, couldn't do it, so sorry. You're not dead, are you? But I rescued you. I feel like I need to stop sending people out on missions. They don't seem to come back alive anymore. It's a little bit of a problem. Because our holes are getting pretty full. Okay, so what should we make? We should probably make something that is good. Like a cow. Moo. And yesterday... Make moo yesterday and see what we get. Gotta go. Yakish. A Yakult. Wait, there's a yak, so it's a yonder. Okay, right, well. Winter is going to get very harsh, so I think we definitely need to stick around for now. It is. Like the chill is. Ground is frozen. It looks ready to harvest. Okay, we can pick the camellias. I guess those chilies weren't ripe enough. Which is the problem, and everything's going to be very, very broken the next day. Okay, right. It's almost night time. We're going to wait till it does go to the next day just so that we can clean up everything. Is anyone getting sinful? They're not. Okay. Whoever gets the the wolf is going to end up very, very, very dead when they come in, and that's unfortunate. Gonna die instantly of old age. Keep everyone alive while we play the drums and dance and extract some sin. Are very sinful. Me that sin. Okay, everyone's all nice and cleansed of sin. Now, time to sleep. You know, we played that bit of music before everyone went to sleep. All the animals are all resting nicely. Blizzard is maybe starting. Okay, I mean, as Spruder was seeing the poop. I think we should... I mean, if they take it away and it doesn't make everything filthy, that's fine. I'm a little concerned that Natalo is not in her bed. Oh, there she is. Okay, she's not dead. Good. Okay. She's not randomly gonna do an Indelacio and die for no reason. Twitch chat are deciding our fates. I would like to know what you're deciding, but we need to hold a sermon. Okay, so winter has arrived. It's going to get very, very, very cold, so we need to make sure that it's not too blizzardy. We might need to clear any blizzards. Remember, Natalo's in charge one way on any adventures. Nobody die of illness this time. Jesus Christ, you're all dying of illness. Oracle squids. F, thank you for the levels. Does historical squid's eyes not glow because they've not got an eye? Resting. Twitch chat are still deciding our fates. We need to know what our fate is before we head out. It does seem that it may be bugged. Frozen. Okay, the blizzard is due to arrive any moment, apparently, or today. Don't know what fate Twitch decided for us. We can't afford any... Well, we can afford things, but there's no things to us to take. If words make sense. Okay, so. No one is ill. We should make them some food before we go out on adventures, just so that there's plenty to eat. I'm going to make a magnificent meal. A meal made for shepherds. Shepherd's pie. I mean, it's cauliflower, beetroot, and milk. It doesn't say it makes anyone ill or anything. I will make it. We'll have some cauliflower chowder, and we'll have a couple of bits of grass. Plenty of lovely meals for anyone that would love them. Okay, right, so... I mean, it's snowy. But it doesn't seem like it's saying that it's a blizzard or anything. Like, you watch, this will start a snowstorm at this bit. Instant we come in here, right? Some lamarish and some yaks. Follow forms that we can buy for some wool. Wanted a thing from the heart of the mountain. The rots. Let's go explore the rots. Also... Oh?
Your followers are too few. Damien, I need you to remain strong, and your followers are your strength. Your cult must You must grow your cold, drink your colds. Until then, I'll smuggle you what bread I can. Not much, just enough to keep your furnace alight. The dying cold is a cruel death. Take rot bread if you can afford it. The mountain will not open until you have gathered more followers.
You have no rock bread. Oh. We need 10 followers to go in the mountain. The heck? Since when was that a thing? What happens? The one who waits died and Guess we had 10 for a while. Can't believe that. Crazy. Okay. Indoctrinates. Brenna. Enick. Okay, choose robes. I mean, you've got the basic robes, everyone's got the things. You're the Fennec Fox, you're sure. You're pure of hearts and harder to level up. Welcome, Fennec Fox. Okay, you can find someone there. You're an old person already. Dedicate myself to your spirits. Hello. Will gain 100 loyalty when freezing. Very affectionate towards other followers. Write poems instead of working. Interesting, interesting. He's old, he writes poems. We've got new follow forms as well. We could have Volvi back, we could have Weber back. We could have a look at some of these new followers we've got. There's also a new type of mouse? Jellyfish. Got a thing, we've got a leech. Got a eeky thing. Wow. We got a sneeze. Got some neuro animals. Okay, let's have a leech. Why not? Socrates the leech. Welcome in. Okay. That's one of the boss ones. Okay. It's dirty. Why is the place dirty? Hey. Don't fight. Or Robin. No dead bodies. Why is it dirty? Poop. Special poop. That toilet's clean. Okay. Animals that need cleaning. It's got to be the animals, right? Got to be the animals. Are they making everyone sick? Okay. I knew there was a storm coming. It's like we didn't head out, isn't it? Okay. Clean everything first. Have a pumpkin. Get ascended. Just make it a bit easier for us. Okay. Bucksnail! Oh, Bucksnail. Must be ascended. We will fight the blizzards. Snap, you've eaten already. ID Kojima! You like cauliflower? Get milked, moo! You'll like cauliflower. Severus! Eaten already. Okay, right. Let's banish the blizzards. 60. So much. Hey, blizzard banished. It was the animals. It was the animals. Oh my god, the animals make everyone ill. That's annoying. The animals are making everyone ill. Despite having them in the separate lands where it shouldn't possibly affect them. And I don't know why they're getting so sick from them, but the animals are making them sick. Okay. We've banished the blizzards. Just gonna make you some more extra grass. Plenty of grass. Okay, let's head out. Winter is here. There's food for everyone. Nothing to worry about. And then before anyone dies of old age, we're gonna go into the mountain. We need 10 people to go into the mountain. That's crazy. Full heights. Okay, so there's a boss here. It needs us to kill 8 bosses to go to the top thing. Which needs us to explore all the lands. I guess we're learning. We're learning. I'll take swords. Why not? Yeah, it's not the best for this area, but I do like the quickness. Okay, we didn't change our thing, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. I've embraced it at this point. Stop being Thor! You a healer? Ow! That was embarrassing. Okay. Half a heart, but that's fine. Okay. We lost a little bit of health, but all in all, it could have been far worse. Got him. That guy looks a little stuck back there. Ow. I was trying to take advantage of the fact that you look stuck there. I was trying to take advantage of that. Deer. A bunny deer. Tools for experimentation. Questionable. I don't want to know what you're experimenting with that with. What sort of experiments you are doing. It's a questionable experiment. Ow, ow. Everything explodes. Yeah, everything in Woolhaven is pain, but it's a good job we get lots of hearts. Hey. Didn't like me being inside of you, did you? I think I just about rolled out of that one. after the fact explosions. That's not. Poison? I'll poison them. Give me more cards. 10% chance of striking. Heal fully when entering the boss room. Doesn't heal spirit hearts. This will be better. Literally the better one. Chance of striking enemies 10% of the time, or heal when entering the boss room, but you might not need it and it will only trigger once. And it's already paid off with one lightning trigger. He rolled into it, bounced it off of him. That was embarrassing. Okay, so we're at 2 tarots. Okay, so there's followers, there's hearts, there's fights, there's guarantee we have to have at least one fight regardless. Get Rotburn, we can go a mystery, but I would rather have the fight. Money equals food. Hearts equal arrow cards? I think this is the better option. Always take the heart, I think, and yeah. While there was other heart options, I think this is the smarter heart. The mystery does speak to me, but I'd rather guarantee the heart. Chat to deciding your fate, thank you to chat. Oh, you can get spirit hearts in here. That's good to know. Here's the thing that we can get. It's a funny pool. Okay, so beetroot or meat? I mean beetroot. You like the modest mixed meals and the veggie splendid feasts. You cannot dodge until the next room has been completed. Thanks, Twitch chat. That won't be a problem with all of these exploding things that we need to roll past. Help! Yeah, no, thanks. Not rolling definitely wasn't a problem. As the bomb sticks to our face. The one enemy that was the biggest problem. Sorry, but oh my god. You can't sneak past them when there's this turret thing shooting at us. It's a little hard to sneak past. There wasn't even anything to fight. And the turret going off. Meh. Go on, my lad. Okay. Gain an extra heart. Travel to any chamber in a row. We don't care about that, I don't think. Yes. Snail? This was not a good group. Oh, you had to say snail, didn't you? Oh, come on. I was about to shoot you. don't know what the cooldown on the buying the tarot card thing from the guy is. Is it number of rooms or what? Like, have I beaten enough rooms for you to sell me a tarot cards? Recharging. It might just be that it's every 2 floors you can buy one or something. Or every day? It might be every day. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, come on, you explode when coming out the ground as well. That's just fantastic, isn't it? Come on, walk into it, walkies. I'll do. Oh, come on. You didn't explode. Pests. Oh my god. Ran straight into it. That was a horrible room. Hey, there's a heart back here. Thankfully. Somewhere we left half a heart. Maybe healing for the boss room would be good. Okay, so the next day. %10 chance of negating damage. I'll take it. Not going so well. Need that. Don't think anything's going to drop any hearts. They were pretending to be trees. Oh no. It's the things that come back to life. Anything in these? Come on, I need to health. Furnace stomach's empty. Need to get a move on. Maybe I should poison them. Fiery pillar. Be true. Bit of snow thing. Hi. Why can't we talk to you? I don't want to kill you. And then we go into this area, but you know, there's a whole fighter area before we get to the boss even. At least we can roll. Which is the main thing. Not rolling is a problem. Not rolling killed us a lot. Okay, we got a bit of health. Need more. Stop running away. Okay. Think I get what this guy's doing. I missed. God damn, you've got so much health. Got it. Both ways are ominous. The Scarecrow died, which is good. Optimize for freeze enemies upon impact. Take it. People are eating exquisite meals. To what place have we come? The wind catches the blow. The cloud was sweeps as rust. I do not claim sides. I feed the forge and spout the ore. The weapons are the tools. But the tasks I concern myself with. It's literally the same. So that one poisons, this one steals health. I take it back. Health is better. You might have a chance of healing some health back. That was pretty good. I'm on any of them. Thanks. Okay, the healing dagger is what might keep us alive. Go.
My life I spent fighting, killing, enacting the violent will of Bishop Shamura. After Archers liberated me, I realized I had fought for no cause. I had simply been a toy in their game. Now I have found the cause. The rat you spread may consume me, but I will not go. I will go no further. I will die for this happy.
Come on. As if that... Okay, I think we're gonna maybe... Get this guy's disco balls. Damn it. Oh, come on. Hit him, eyeballs! Okay, they didn't instantly die. I'm concerned. The freezing is pretty good. Hello, Tharia! Hello, hello. How are you? How's it going? Happy Friday. Hopefully you're having a good day. How was your week? Hopefully it's been good. Let's take the blueprint. Scissors! Sorry if I was a bit distracted by the boss, but hopefully you've had a good day and a good week. It's almost the weekend. Any big plans? And we'll charge up. Okay. We need to head back because our furnace is almost empty. Everything's run out. I was quite surprised. I thought we were gonna die. Okay, where are you? Darkness, darkness, I've heard the call. Oh, mother, please. Roscran, shelter us from those who would do us harm. Just plan to relax, not too much this weekend. How about you? Any plans? Shopping as usual that I don't get to do in the week, and also my bed sort of broke yesterday whilst I was asleep. Well, yeah, part of it broke, so I need to go look to buy new beds. That was interesting. The middle of it suddenly collapsing. It's fine.
I have made you at least one path. I have aided you as he bade me to. Whatever becomes of you, for all, I wish you luck.
No, I didn't get hurt. It just sort of went down a bit, but it's fine. But it does mean that I do need to, you know, get new beds. It's not the worst way that it could break. It's just the middle support entirely collapsed. But yeah, that part's good. That yeah, no, it's fine. It wasn't any serious injury or anything. Just the middle of it collapsed. But it does mean that it's broken. It needs replacing. But relaxing sounds like a good way to spend the weekend. Relaxing and doing nothing. Okay, furnace has ran out. I need to make sure to fill that up. That's not the furnace. Okay, let's get everyone warm. No! Fennec! I literally just filled the furnace. Fennec has frozen completely. I literally just put the heating on and everything. It's fine. It's summer soon. So the end of winter will be here. Why not deposit quicker? There we go. It'll soon be summer and they will defrost and not be dead. Because, you know, that's what happened last time someone froze. They were at risk of dying from freezing, but the instant that we got them, they were all good and it became summer again. And it's going to be summer soon. Everyone should be fine. Do you have to replace my door? I got a quote yesterday. A little more reasonable than one, so I'll probably do that. 8,000 is ridiculous. So yeah, anything better than 8,000, right? Hopefully it is a good door, but yeah, definitely, you know, definitely any quote better than 8,000, right? Okay, we came back. We might have not been quick enough to save Fennec Fox from freezing, but, you know, we came back as soon as we could, and we managed to defeat them. As scary as it was looking in the end, the boss wasn't too terrible, so we managed to do it, despite all of the adversities. Okay, we need to hold a ritual, because everyone keeps getting very upset. Make all the snowman come to life. We could hold a fire. I think we're going to have a feasting ritual so that everyone gets a lot of lovely food. If you want to share how much you think the new quote is, you know, feel free to let me know, because it'd be interesting to see just how much of a better, you know, opportunity you got. But I think, you know, once you know how much one quote is, if you say, you know, I've already got a quote, they will give you a better one, and they'll give you probably the best that they can at that point, just because they know you've already got a quote, right? Whereas if they don't think you got a quote, they're going to give you a harder one that makes it so that you pay more. That was not perfect. 87. First 13k! Oh my god. Okay. It was worse than I thought. Jesus. 13,000 for a door. Here's me thinking, you know, yeah, no, that's like 10% of a house cost, right? At least here, maybe, you know, for the cheapest house, you can maybe get some really, really cheap ones. Oh, the new berry, snow fruits, we need that. New fruits. It probably grows in winter. Okay, just deposit the rest. Okay. Edica's frozen completely. Can I... Are they sure I can't Batman them? Yeah, why can't I put them in the heater? 13k, that is crazy. Yeah, glad the new ones are much more reasonable. £3,000 are pretty good saving. Definitely a pretty good saving. Let's clean all the walls. I don't know why it needs to be that expensive either, but at least it's 2 doors, right? So, you know, it's not like it's just the one, but... Yeah, no. Everything's getting expensive and it's crazy. And why does everything need to be so expensive? But hopefully it'll be a nice solid door and worth it. Like those. ID Kojima, we've already fed you. Onda. That guy didn't necessarily like the berries. Okay. Clean this one. Does your character want a pet or anything? We've got a few pets that we can potentially give if your character did want a pet. There is, you know, there's the options of... I'm not sure what we got. We've got a cow, a llama, a spider, a snail, or a crab. If you wanted a pet. It'll follow your character around as a little animal. So you can have a cow, you can have a llama, you can have a spider, you can have a snail, or you can have a crab. Will follow your character around. There's a little guy. Crab sounds good. Okay. So, interact, give animal, crab. Or a pet crab. He will follow you around everywhere. Enjoy. What a little guy. Yeah, it's a pretty cool feature. And I accidentally found it out, you know, from talking to one of the characters. I was like, huh? I thought it might make them tend the fields or something, or one of the animals in the thing, but no, we can just give them their own little pet that runs around after them. Okay, so tomorrow it will be sunny. Not cold anymore, which is good. Okay, we're going to store the food. Let's make some more food as well. Cheery cauliflower chowder. While we're in the base, let's make a few of those, because I can always clean up after people. Or, you know, cure them if they're going to be ill. Make a few tasty fish meals. Valuable resources. And a lot of grass. Always need to make sure there's plenty of foods. Yeah, I think just relaxing and doing nothing and staying in bed. My plan for the weekend. That and, you know, well, stay in bed, buy new bed, then stay in bed, then rest and recover, and you're very welcome. Glad you liked your little pet. Okay, this guy should thaw out tomorrow. Hopefully he won't be dead completely. Socrates. Can't dance with Socrates. We've already danced with them. Got a bunch of different snowmen. Look at this derpy little guy. Okay. 93%! Well, that's better than some of the ones we were doing. I don't think this one's going to be a very good one. 89%, everything looking wonky. Bunch of different little guys. Okay, take someone's devotion. Getting the bed first, exactly. You need to get the bed first so that it's all nice and good, and then I can sleep in and have a nice sleep. But getting the replacement bed is definitely the first bit. It's like typical. Of course, now's the time that it breaks. Okay. Bedtime. And it will be summer. Fox will thaw. Look, he survived. He's fine. He didn't die of his cold because we got just at the end of winter. He might freeze to death if he doesn't. But he said he gained a lot of faith when he froze, so he might have actually liked that. But will it be delivered the same day? Good question. Who knows? Well, we saved some people from winter. My bed might have collapsed, and who knows when things will deliver. And look at all those crabs. Having a nice little time chilling and sleeping there. Boom, boom. Okay, right. We've done some good things on some adventures. Everything's dirty again. God damn. Why is it so hard to keep this cult clean now? What's going on? What happened this time that made it dirty? The animals again. These animals. I swear they're making the cult a lot dirtier. Oh, somebody died! Right, Socrates died of old age. He was Socrates after all. But, you know, he was with us very little. But we knew he was going to be dying of old age. Body. That does mean that we only have 9 members of the cult, which does mean we need to indoctrinate someone else in again or resurrect someone. Otherwise we don't have enough cult members to go on adventures. Because it says we need 10, which is news to me. Excellent. Okay, I think we should then get Hecate in. He likes wearing a unique outfit. He immediately gains faith, but he's harder to level up. Make him bright pink. Purple. I think the yellow's kind of fitting. I'll make him yellow. I'm gonna leave him as Hecate because he's just, that's what the boss was. But yeah, who knows when it'll be delivered? Who knows? Hecate's hungry. Okay, so that's why he was saying feed me. Dare. He wanted food. Go eat the tasty fish meal. He said feed me, I gave him a mushroom, he ate it, and he went, how dare you? What did he want from me? Okay, everyone going for the delicious food over here that's been made by other people. Bom, bom. Nothing to worry about in terms of cold anymore, which is good. The winter is gone. Oh. hunger. As long as we clean the poop, then nobody's going to have any problems with cleanliness. I think we've got around all the problems. Okay, is there anything that's been made? It's just so. Make some mixed meals. One magnificent meal and a bunch of grass. Okay, right. I'll leave them cooking. Got nothing ready to go there. Did we do a sermon for the day? I feel like we did, but I'll double check. Did. Okay, we're gonna head out on an adventure whilst everyone's something dirty somewhere. Not an animal. Hey, they've cleaned up after themselves, or it's got dirty again. I'm concerned. I don't know if there's some sort of bug with the cleanliness, but it keeps getting sick and I'm not sure why. Okay, we're just going to take these guys to the thing and it's going to be fine. It's not going to be fine because winter's going to get harsher. Winter's going to deepen. Ah, precious lost souls, return to my house. We will reclaim what was ours. The rot that creeps within the mountain, as we intended, do not fear it. It serves a great purpose. Yet you are our shepherds. The rot is yours, as it is ours. How will you use it to make people warm? Gain faith for each day. A rotten follower is in the cults. Gain faith when a rotten follower is killed. Rotten followers live longer. I don't think I want everyone to get rotten and become zombies. I think that might be a problem. We're gonna purge anyone that's rotten. Like, they're nice people and all, but we can bring them back alive, not rotting alive. I don't think we want zombies. I understand, my lad, but those who fear the rot have reason. You do not. When the time comes, I know you will not fail us. The doctrine is declared. One of many winter doctrines await you at your temple. Use them to shape your mind to your flock, my shepherds. Okay, winter grows stronger. Stockpile rot, burn off food to make sure your cults are taken care of. Wolves will use the snow as a cover to attack ranch animals. Keep an eye out so you can spank them away. Well. Spider. Got a couple of cows. Okay. Before anyone dies. Well. Who died? Before anyone dies, and then how do we not have 10 followers? Or did we need more than 10? I probably should have read that. Okay. I'm going to go back and read how many said we needed, just in case it's more than 10, because I'm sure we got 10. Okay. Sammy Rockburn. I need 11! God damn it. Ever increasing number of followers. Okay. Oh, Gregory. That's a beautiful place. I will work hard for you. Indelacio has a quest. Interesting. You can be... You're dissenting immediately. That's the problem. Okay, choose form. I wasn't expecting immediate dissent. Was expecting nice. Okay, Fennec Fox. We can have a new Wolfie. Meerkat. Meerkat. Choose color. Or choose that one. Choose variant. That one. Okay. Pacifist does not fight with other followers. Will break up follow fights. Let's go. Create large sculptures during the winter. I don't see any problem with that. That seems nice. Okay, now I will need to immediately put you into jail, though. Yes, Indelacio? Excuse me, leader. Some creatures here are seeking shelter with our cult, but they are sick. Should we let them join? Yeah. Who's angry? What are you? Okay, let's re-educate you. I'm sorry. Things were not as they should have been. I apologize. Okay, so it's almost the next day. We don't like having people imprisoned, so I think we're gonna wait till the next day. In which case, how's our food supply? 11 of 13. I kind of want to do those, but I feel like it will just make people sick. 10% chance of causing exhaustion. 10% chance of increasing follower loyalty. To make a whole heap of grass. Okay, what is this one? No. Okay, vomiting instantly, pooping instantly. It's too big a chance. You know what? We'll make one of those. I need to wait till the next day. Okay. Interesting. That instantly repairs. Normally, these things don't repair, but that's good to learn, I guess. Cauliflower. Grass. Yes?
I don't hide what I lost. Yours for now.
Okay, I will go to Anura and get you whatever it is. Don't need food. You don't need food. Food. You do. Need to make sure everyone's fed, because maybe not feeding them is what makes them sick. Maybe. We can't afford for them to keep getting ill. Okay. Somebody is dissenting. That's the only issue that we got. Okay, let's go to bed. Okay, the cults won't like it that someone said, "Boring Robin reached old age." That is... there. Okay, Mac. Let's fill you up. Stop dissenting. We can release you. Welcome to the cult. Not immediately imprison you. You can harvest bonus resources. Okay, we need to think about heading into the area before anyone dies of old age, because we won't have enough people. Okay, so we're going to get ready to explore the mountain. We've welcomed in Mac. Welcome to the cult. We've got Anura that's also joined, or whatever his name was. The guy from the mountain, it was one of the bosses, whatever, words. Okay, so do we want to hold any rituals? I guess not. Right. Natalo's in charge while I'm away, but we're going to go to the mountain first rather than going to his thing. We didn't necessarily do any commandment, which is, you know, interesting that we've got these new commandments, but we don't have them leveled up, so. Got plenty of hearts. Right, before anyone dies, we're going to go to the mountain, and then we can go to Hecate later. Because otherwise the guy will lock us out again. And we're going to need 12 followers then, so it's going to be a constant problem of getting more and more followers. Okay, let's go to this area. We haven't been here yet. Even though they've dug up new parts of the mountain. Surely this boss can't be that hard, right? I'll take a flail. Once we remember how to use it. Okay. A tree, people. Okay. It was only 2 tree people, so it wasn't the worst. It was 2 people, not 3 people. Sorry. Have money. I didn't mean to steal from you or make you angry. Statue of the Beast gives 27. Have more money. Follower form. A rare follower skin. Thank you. Cat. Have more money. We lost some, but that's fine. It's recharging. I would rather give you all the money. Help. Okay, that's pretty good at knocking them back. That absolutely looks like it's a path. We go. Ouch. Yeah. That sucks. Okay, we've got loads of health. It's fine. Get back my snail, he says. You're not a snail. Heal when a relic is equipped, take damage when a relic is used. No. I think I'll choose this one. They were both pretty bad. But. Oh, come on. That sucked. We were stuck. And we lost so much health there. That was awful. Dead enemy bodies explode, damaging other enemies. Interesting. Hopefully not damaging me, though. I feel that it could damage me. Before. Honor the Predator. Lupine. Okay, onwards. Unlocks a new building, did it just say? Okay, if we go left, we've got a bunch of fights. If I go right, we can get a bunch of hearts. I would take the hearts. And bonus hearts at that. Look at all those bonusy hearts. And then I will go for more hearts. Give me more special hearts. Not normal. Special. Brother, are you on your side? I know you are. On the other sides. They're speaking to each other through the fire pit, I think. Take it. Okay. That's not a terrible amount of hearts.
It is this road spreading across my mountain. Is this your doing, foul gods? Spread this burning rot to drive us away from our home. You will not win. I will stop you. I will be your greatest test and you will fail. Feed the fire or the flock. Give me all of your red burn or hoard all of your food which feeds your followers.
I will give you all of the rot burn because you stole all of my food before. I had a feeling you might want to steal all of my foods. But we worked so hard for it. We can get rot burn. We've got 1 million rot burn mines, honestly. Take the rot burn.
Don't freeze. I need the faithful do.
But also, whatever we've got in the furnace. Surely, still be there, right? Topped up the furnace. It's in the middle of summer as well, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, he's squished pretty good. Yeah, no, I'll keep my flail. I think we'll go up here. We stop them transforming. It stood in some fire. Fine. That's the boss. So I'm going to go the other way because I think there might be a tarot card. It's not this immediate room, but there might be one, surely. Okay, if we squish them in the death move, it stops them going. Enemies have a chance to drop fish. I mean, that's also a tarot card. But so is this room that's the tarot card room. Attack rate increase, I'll take it. You can't just give me that, because I feel that it's enough of the night time that you should just give me that. If it recharges the next day. Come on. Don't make me wait till morning. I'm not going to stick around and wait. I would like the extra tarot, but there's no guarantee that it would give it to us, you know? I'm just going to go in. As nice as I might be. Alice.
I once honored the Bishop Hecate. My youth is dedicated to her. So for as long as she promised me power, me and Satyrs I starved to prove myself worthy of her. It amused her. And my church has set me free. Free from your hunger, free from the gods. I will repay him with your death.
Moved. Now. Could you stop moving? Ow. You're almost dead. That's embarrassing for you. Yeah, there'll be my death, sure. You had so little health. What was that? Little doggy. Scrappy Doo. My death, is it? I don't feel we were even that powerful. That's a Yogi Bear. That was probably a boo-boo. That's a fire. But hopefully it'll be delivered the same day, because otherwise, you know, who knows how long it'll be. But, you know, if I'm going to be sleeping on it tonight anyway, I can make do with it being my sake. Sacrifice the seal of the red crown, did it work? Good young forsaken. I ran, I hid, I could not escape. Head seeping through the fresh snow, then only black. I mean, Yinga sacrificed you for the flesh. To be undead zombies. I don't think they realise that.
Shepherd, I no longer know what is right and what is wrong. The road spreads great suffering. I do not know what waits at the end of this path. We'll be small ourselves. God, I must continue. I have made a new path for you. Wherever it leads, you can be with you.
A deadly axe. That looks scary. Okay, we did it. You know, we might have lost all of our rot burn, but I think it's better than losing all of our food. I have a terrible feeling that the next time anything like that happens, it's going to be, I will take all of your food and all of your rot burn, and you will suffer. Oren Robin? You can do it. You're truly divine. You're welcome. Have a dance. Today, let's go to Think Twitch Letter Decide on our fate. I'll stay decide our fates. Let's have a sermon. So we made it alive. The bosses seem suddenly a lot easier, so I feel like maybe I was doing the wrong bosses in the wrong order, but let's not question that. I'm sure everything's fine. Natalo's got a level up for us. Any rituals that we should hold? I think we'll hold off on the ritual for now. Everyone's all lovely and fed. Give everyone a dance to celebrate that we came back with everything alive. Okay. Now I do feel that we might want to go take all the rock burn. Twitch chat to decide on our fate. I wonder if they can heal all of our foods. Or keep on wild and stop fighting. Not worth fighting over. Okay. I didn't see what Twitch chat decided. Okay. Take all the stuff. So we might have lost however many rotburn we lost, but we'll get some back. The animals are making 2 noises. Some of them are ready to be ascended. In fact, most of them are ready to be ascended. Might need to think about making some new animals. Prime Severus. Okay, Severus Prime and Prime Slab. Let's see what that makes. Need a Spooder. Spoody. Okay. Let's give it a pet. Moo. I need to harvest everything and then ascend. Just so that we don't have a million animals that are going to get ill. Did I feed you? Okay, slab. Let's have a send. You would like a berry. Everest. You are going to get a berry. Why did I feed you? You are being ascended. That was probably the most stupid thing. You got a final meal. Lucky you. You're gonna ID Kojima is also going to get ascended. Suddenly it's very empty in here. No friend of them has adverts. They have wants now to stop other adverts. Also going to get ascended. Okay. Yonder. We need food. Okay. Silk and yonder. Foodie. Okay. Unavailable, I guess. Because you're eating? Okay. Silk and yonder. We're going to make a kayak. Kayak. It's a kayak, because it's a kayak. You can have berry. Okay, everything's fed and happy. Everything's good. Got some people doing some harvesting, so we've got plenty for winter. Okay, cleaning up for us. Full. You dropped it all on the floor. It's not ideal. Okay, perfect. Take the offerings. Okay. I wonder if the snowberry got made. I wonder if the snowberry got made. Right, nobody has died of old age, right? Okay, it's almost the end of the day. I should make some food. I mean, we'll clean up any poop. That's 10, that's a lot. I just want to make sure they got plenty of foods. Okay, we're not going to go out immediately, so that's fine. We are 2 days from winter. I think we might have a little bit of concern with that. I think the food was definitely more important to not run out of food. And we've got all of these rotburn farms that the rotburn really wasn't an issue. Okay, clean silk up. Plenty of rotburn to be farmed. It does seem that they only go work it when we're down in that area, but that's fine. Maybe they work it while we're out on the adventures as well. Some keys. Okay. Summer will remain. Everything's fine. And this chili stays here all of winter. All winter. Everyone's going to bed. Indelacio going to cook through the night. Okay, we should make some food for ourselves. Some basic berry bowl. Well, there's a lot of food that we're not really eating. You know, it's important that we do have food. Okay. Maybe it empties out, which means there's 3 days until winter. Okay, I understand how it works now. Okay, so there's plenty of time until the end of summer. It's probably going to make me need another follower, so we might have to indoctrinate someone else again into the cults, or resurrect someone. Maybe we'll just resurrect somebody. Okay, we've got a slab for one of the new rituals, right? I understand. We need to get all the slabs. Right, let's resurrect somebody. It will make the cult a little upset. It says it gains stuff, but they really actually hate it. Socrates is too low. We bring back Anakin. We could bring back Fake Be Wonderwild, Bryony, Flora, Ella's Lonely Slayer. If we brought back Ella's Lonely Slayer, be Born Robin's about to die of old age. That would be embarrassing. That was the fake Tharia. We've got the real one. Spacey! Rudy, Purple, Ryano, Kakarucha, Rod, Nicole, Lexi, Matato, 2 Matatoes, Doobadoo, Katra. Oh no! There's only 1 Matato? They fixed it? Jacob, Lupic. Let's bring back Spacey. Spacey hasn't been here in a while. And came back nice and healthy and not zombified, which is always nice. But again, like I said, it got rid of the happiness from the cults, which is a concern. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna make a meal for everyone, just so there's plenty of food, and to celebrate Spacey coming back. Lovely dinner for everyone. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Have we got enough people to enter into the mountain? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, the cult has got a bit dirty, so I need to worry about that, which are deciding our fate. Hopefully it's a nice fate and won't end up making everyone die. Welcome back to life, Spacey. Okay. Kids having a good time. That would be why everything's filthy. And gigantic poop right there. Okay. Dead bodies have popped out of their graves thanks to Twitch chat. Why did I have a feeling that's what was going to happen? Why did I have a feeling that was what was going to happen? Right. Well, now that I'm aware of it and I'm keeping an eye on that thing happening, we can clean it up and put them all back in their holes where they belong. Not be troubled by that. Okay, Spoody and Silk, we're gonna make a spider cow, which is a cider. Cider. Cider probably likes beetroot. Lacey, welcome back. You're already shiny, so it'd be pointless dancing with you. Okay. That's it. You guys all pay respect to all of these bodies. It all popped out the ground. Everyone's back in the ground where they belong. Okay. I don't want to leave with that many things of poop. Okay, a meal made for shepherds. I'll make you a shepherd's pie. Magnificent mixed meal. The dish that we can make. Pooping. Illness. Chance to increase loyalty. Make one of these. I'm gonna make a few more of these. So there's plenty of foods. I feel like a chili meal is not necessary right now, so I'm just gonna leave that many. Okay. food enough for everyone. Things all good to go. Ba, 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 ba. Patience, everyone's going and enjoying their foods. Because if I'm going to head off, I don't want them all pooping. I don't want them all pooping everywhere and making everyone sick and dying. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Like vile wolves to the plagues our mountain. We must call him shepherds, so our work may continue. Squeak, squeak. Yeah, nothing special, just cows and yaks. That's one wool. Oh, you can't do both at once. You have to choose one or the other. That's interesting. Yeah. Badge is obeyable. Okay, we can go in the mountain before anyone dies. Before anyone dies. I don't know what that symbol does. It's interesting that we could go through that locked ruse. Because we found a different way, but I'll take it. We should really go to the rotty under area. Gun. Just that. And they do with whatever the spell is. Gun is very good. Ouch. Ouch. Rude. Oh my god. We missed him so many times there. That was embarrassing. Okay, that was effective. Freeze time for a short duration. Okay, so that was a statue. It's a potentially secret path. Heart! It looks a bit bluer than a normal spirit's heart, but take it. It's rare to find something. I guess they fixed not finding things in the breakables. I see the tree people. Excuse me, you were invulnerable? How rude. I mean, they can't resurrect if you kill them all at once. Okay, yeah, tarot cards. Sell me your cards. Hit a spirit heart when many bombs spawn at your feet when hit. I'll take it. Better chests. Take it. Your flowers. The grass. Don't get cut in the doorway. Come on. Excuse me, I was holding aim with the other thing and it stopped it. What happened there? Why are these bullets not hitting me? That's rude. So again, it went through you? How rude. Yeah, I was holding aim for the special and it didn't. Okay, it's night time. I'm using the analog stick again like a pet pig. I need to not use analog stick, damn it! I mean, not use D-pads. D-pads doesn't let us aim at things properly. It does prevent controller drift. Attack rate increased by 2. Does that mean my bullets recharge faster? That might mean my bullets recharge faster. Hearts is hard to pass up. Just a regular heart. Nothing to say.
Bombs, press the bomb, hearts come out.
Switch that to deciding your fates. What fates? A wall. Bombs will now drop from fallen enemies. Thank you, Twitch chats. That seems good. There's a lot of bombs, although is it bombs that will hurt me? Maybe it's bombs that will hurt me. In which case, I'm prepared at least.
And for big gorgeous.
Okay. Added tunic.
Damn it, shut darling, have nothing left, nothing. About 20 years, if any property is still... I know he's not dead. May as well be, though.
Hang on. What are all these hearts that I can't use? I mean, if I've cleaned you out, I might as well clean you out. What's with that bit of wool there? Okay. Is this a watcher? Is this going to be dangerous? I'm stuck on something! Okay. Yeah, no, attack rates up just lets us shoot forever infinitely. It's actually broken. That is. Nice. It's over. I don't think we can literally run out of bullets. Broken? I'm not complaining. It literally is impossible. Okay, it's not impossible. We just have to be very, very mashy, but... practically impossible to run out of bullets. Decrease in size. Don't know what our other one does. It makes us harder to be hit. Do we take more damage? Bosses to the left. Tentacles strike out in all 4 directions. I definitely don't want anything to replace my gun. Possess directly hit enemies. You know what? I'll take it. Baron Robbins died of old age. You have to pay respects. Okay. The interesting thing is, it seemed to die without dying. Teleport to a safe location, knock back enemies within your range. And nothing, no other paths in here. Okay. The boss then. Oh, it's a puzzle room. Of course it is. I don't know if these are the right crowns. I wonder who waits. Alright. Okay. Green goes on you. Red goes on you. Orange goes on you. The rot spreads. We've got so many hearts that it's like we do something else. Forgot that this was possible. Oh, and look at the infinite guns that we can shoot, and it's all for nothing. Disappointing. Regrowth necklace. This is new. Follower will survive a natural death, but the necklace will be destroyed after. Interesting. But only a natural death. It's such a shame to waste all these hearts on this mega quick shooting gun. To just go back. That could have been a really good run if we had a boss. We could have killed it easy. It was a puzzle. Only come. Everyone's asleep. Baron Robin died of old age. You have to pay respects. I see Hecate and Mac are all just sharing the beds. Enoch and Tharia also sharing a house. I probably didn't think this one through when putting this all in this corner. Hecate has become a jerk. What a heckin' jerk. Biff. Okay. You can have your own house. You can also have your own house. Icy and Hecate. Okay. Icy can also have their own house. Okay. Harvest all the stuff. Everyone's all got up now that I've accidentally woken them up. I might not have been happy about that. Also, everything's a bit dirty again. Nice day that everyone's awake. Winter has suddenly fallen. Everyone will surely harvest everything. Okay, I feel that No, the fires did remain burning. Okay, so the fact that they stole all of that stuff didn't stop the fires from burning, which is good. Okay, let's go hold a sermon. It is a little cold, but, you know, the next day it will go into a deeper winter, so we need to be concerned about that. Foxes might come and eat our animals now, so let's keep an eye out for those. And hopefully we've got enough people to keep the mountain going. So how many? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Probably going to want us to have 12 if we want to do anything else. We will... You don't need to hold a bonfire because we've already got warmth. We'll bring someone else back from the dead. It'll make everyone sad again. It's fine. Okay, Boar and Robin did just die. We could bring Boar and Robin back. Anakim hasn't necessarily been alive for a while. We should think about bringing Anakim back. I feel we should go right to the bottom to see who hasn't been here alive. Purple Rhino hasn't been for a while. He sometimes comes back wanting to eat people's brains, so let's hope that he doesn't do that. Good, he doesn't want to eat anyone, but he is having an existential crisis from being brought back to life. I would rather that at least than wanting to eat everyone's brains. Okay. Everything is ready to harvest, I feel already, so that would maybe be a bit of a waste. Let's generate some sin. Let's see how sinful people are and harvest it all into one person. Can we put it all into Purple Rhino? We cannot. Hecate is a jerk. Let's make Hecate sinful. Steal all the sin from Hecate. No one will be full of sin any longer. Okay, don't feel so good. Okay, it's only a little bit of sin, which is actually interesting. It means that everyone's actually not very sinful. Okay. Now, they're not the happiest because we resurrected Purple Rhino. I'm such a small part of a grand scheme. We need to cure you of your existential crisis, I feel there, Rhino. Okay. We've got loads of crystals. Let's stop that existential crisis of yours. It's fine. We bring people back, and as long as you don't want to eat people, that's the main thing. Because we don't eat people. We don't eat people here, so definitely don't become a zombie and eat people. Okay. While I'm here and I can clean up, I'm going to make the stuff that might make them poop everywhere. Okay. What if I make that for myself? What are the chances? It's just me. I think I should do that rather than use the berries up and leave that for myself, and we gain 1 spirit heart, just the same. Perfect. Right, so now we need to clean up everywhere there might be 30. I don't care about picking up all of the stuff for everyone. Okay. Is it the animals that are dirty? Silk died. That's the first time I've seen an animal die. I don't know if wolves got them or what, but it's a bit concerning. Normally the animals don't die. Beetroot. We need sin to make the animals. I didn't realise that. Okay. Interesting. Like a new spider. Hey. Red. Let's make a cow. And we're not going to overcrowd it, and we're not going to get too many animals. But, you know, one died, so I feel like we should bring an extra one back. Oh, name him. I'm going to call him Venom, just because he's, like, red. I know Venom isn't red, but... makes me think. You know, he looks venomous or something cool. He's probably like a fire spider. Cow. Crystal. Crystal. Venom. Just clear these out. Okay, everything's all nice and clean. There's not too much dirt everywhere. It's going to be very much winter, maybe the next day, but it's only a short blizzard. I feel like we need to clear the blizzard, perhaps. Is that what the repairing things is? Am I... Right, so the villagers can repair those things, is what the repair the buildings. Not our normal buildings might fall apart. The villagers can choose to repair these things. Okay. AC just enjoying life. Top up the furnace. Ironically, I don't think anyone pooped at all. The pooping thing. People are getting a little bit sad. Why are people getting a little bit sad? What is wrong that's making people sad? I'm always concerned when suddenly the happiness is draining and I don't know what is causing it. Because they're working? I mean, they get sad and then it goes up again and then they get sad. Sorry. I'm trying to dance with you. I wasn't trying to interrupt you making a snowball, but you suddenly chose at that very moment that I was about to dance with you. Okay, that made you happy. Good. Concerned sometimes about this cult. Okay, maybe it's because we were out of food. Okay, a splendid vegetable feast. Let's make a... There's a small chance of vomiting. Modest mixed meal. Gonna make a few chili meals. Okay, some chili meals amongst all of that, and then there's plenty of food. We need to wait till the blizzard comes, so we're not going to immediately head out. Which means I probably should have done some of the other things. Okay. Is it the ice sculptures? Do they hate the ice sculptures? Is that what it is? Was that making people upset? Huge blocks of ice. Fennec has died! No. Don't have room to bury everyone. Fennec has died of old age. Everyone's all running to go check out where they died, but I've already picked them up and yoinked them. Mac! I mean... What are you making there, Mac? You're just making a big block of ice? What is that? That was a self-chopping tree. There was nobody chopping that. I was like, I'll help him out. And then there was no one even there. I'm a little confused. I just want to see what this might become, or are you just going to chop the ice and you're making it as a big block of ice? Fools. Okay, everyone's been fed, I believe, so that's fine. There's nothing that I can really harvest. Other than drinks, but we don't really drink the drinks. Okay. Random traits. Okay, so we could give them some random traits. Interesting. 20% chance to stop a follower from rotting. I had a feeling we might have new drinks or something. Okay, so we can stop a follower from rotting. You can stop them from freezing. Increase follower loyalty. Valuable resources. Okay, so there are some positives from things. Or we can make them ill and diuretic by drinking poop juice. Okay. I mean, the random traits seems interesting. And then let's just stop people rotting. I don't know what the concern of them rotting is, but someone not want to go make them as bartender? You're gonna make me make them. Thank you, Historical Squid, for cleaning that up. But maybe I need to brew them. Yeah, no, doesn't someone go make the drinks? I thought I rang the bell and someone went and made the drinks. Maybe they won't do it in winter. It's so long since I made drinks, I don't remember how they make drinks. %98%! Oh, come on. Close enough. What did you make down here, Mac? Oh! You're making a big old statue of me. And you stayed up doing it all night. I can't imagine why you leveled me up. Thank you. I was confused for a moment. I was like, hang on, how does my lamb get leveled up? Stop fighting in the corner over here, you two. Nice. We're all nice to each other. Okay. Keep accidentally doing it while I'm trying to make sure that the poop's clean. Okay, it will be blizzardy today, so let's get ready to stop the blizzards. Hi kids! Hacking jerk. Stop being a jerk. No tasks available. You know, do whatever you want. Hey, give me that level. Poop, sick. Mac, did you finish the one down here? Hey, what's wrong with it? It's a nice ice statue. I don't know. I guess the downside is it just uses up all of Mac's time to make ice sculptures. Otherwise, I don't see what's wrong with just making ice sculptures. She sort of didn't make a bottom of it, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay, so I don't know if we've got enough people to go explore the mountain, but maybe we should do one more exploration. Remember, Natalo's in charge while I'm away. We may need to recruit someone in or, get some other people. What's this game about? It's about looking after the cult and then going dungeon crawling and getting more stuff and fighting bosses. But how are you, Luigi? How are you? How's your day going? If you would like to join the cult as well, I can hold a follower raffle and you can claim a character in the thing, but you need to have created your own character using the overlay on Twitch, and then that will let you be one of the characters. And yeah, they'll just run around, be nice and lovely people in the cult, and yeah, we look after everyone. Dance with them sometimes. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. And then we go dungeon crawling and fight monsters and things. Okay, we've also got a new thing, so we can maybe make a new doctrine. Okay, so declare a previously unchosen one, declare a new one. We don't want a previously forgotten one, we want a new one. And then there's new ones for winter, so maybe we should declare one of these and see what happens. Okay, so what happens during the storm? Who must burn to keep the cult warm? Dead followers can be burned in the rock burn furnace for additional warmth, or ranch animals can be burnt for additional warmth. Don't like either of these. Seen a few people playing this but never tried it. It's a good game, it's fun. Dead followers can be burnt, or cremation of the animals. Like, they're at least dead, and surely we can bring them back after we burn the body. And plus we are running out of places to bury them. So I think we can burn some dead bodies for warmth. And we can always bring them back to life. I think that's the best option. Okay, clear that off. Okay, so now we've got a new thing. We will burn dead bodies if necessary. And then let's go indoctrinate somebody in. So, it's a beautiful place. I'll work hard for you. Okay, this person will be harder to level up. So if I click follow raffle, start raffle, you should see an overlay on Twitch. And if you would like to join the cult, just click the I want to join the cult. And you'll be welcome in. But how has your week been? Looking forward to the weekend? Up to anything interesting? Yeah, you do need to have chose your follower form first, otherwise it probably will not let you join the cults. It'll come up with an error saying you need to join it, so let me know. If not, then, I'll just give it a random name and make it a random person. Boom, 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 boom. And then we might go to the dungeon and dungeon crawl. But I will have to look at how we burn the bodies. Because it might be that we're going to burn some bodies for some extra warmth. Bum. But have you seen them playing the Woolhaven expansion, or has it just been normal? Well, give you a few more moments if you decide to join. If not, then I will end it and just give it a different name. So, last chance to get in. New entry. Right, let's choose a form. we've got some new forms. I think I should choose the... I know that's not the most original name, but it is what it is. What colour's best? Orange? Let's go orange. Parents. Gigantic teeth. Okay, do this. And then it also has its own mouth as well. Okay, you can go find some rock burn. Okay. So if I go to the thing, there's a gap in here. Okay. Boo-boo. You already had a boo-boo. Boo-boo's dead body has been burnt. I have a feeling that burning the body... Oh, here's another potato. I have a feeling that if we burn them, they don't come back. I have a distinct feeling that that might be what happens. Get rid of them, but that's fine. We can burn the nobody ones. Get rid of them. And only the good ones can... Hey. Yeah, no. I knew you were going to do something stupid. Because you were being a jerk. Trying to be so nonchalant about it as well. Okay, right. Today... Hey, heck it. Heck it. How do you like it? $81%, that's not very good. Do better. Okay. Should feed the animals before we go. Because they'll all die if we don't. I don't want them to die. Okay. Yakults. Or kayak. Farm I know this is longer until we actually get in the thing, but we gotta look after all the animals. Can't just ignore them. Okay. No one's impressed, take it. Nobody's impressed. Okay. Will it let me go into the dungeon? Have we got enough people? Let's see. I'll grieve to the grave. Okay, we've got enough people to go in. We'll go in. Whilst we can. Okay, so we've done quite a few different areas. 5 of 8 bosses. There's 2 different bosses here. There's one there. And then if we go to this other one, that one leads to a different thing. I don't know what this axe thing is, but let's head towards that way. Axe is probably a really, really more dangerous thing. Yeah, I enjoyed the game. I'd recommend it. It's definitely very good. Worth the money. The expansion seems pretty big as well. Let's see. Necromantic flail? Thought. Oh, it's you. That's a
Crusader, why, it's a relief to see you. I was fishing in the ether pool and slipped in. I'm not quite sure what happened next, but I ended up here. You'll be my guide, Crusader. Take me to the end of this cavern. I'd be most thankful. Are you gonna follow me? Okay. That's new. Okay, that's how I was gonna follow us around.
lands are gone! These lands were rife with gods in their residence, but befell us Pantheon, alas! Few left, few slept, many were devoured, this is the nature gods consume. England left her flock deeply, she feared without her they would be lost. Lamb's grave leading sons thyself, god of death. Now that love hath turned so opposed to hate, 'tis a shame. You're the purest of souls, once. I thought we could get everyone following us. What's going on? Okay. I mean, that certainly makes it easier to navigate you through the dungeon if there's not going to be any enemies. I did Ratzar go. No, not the snail! There, we got it. Snail evolves into a horrible thing. Ow, that was rude. Get him! Stop flying away! Got it. Decrease in size. Welcome back, Ratter. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this is a good room to go into. Some money. When an enemy is killed, 10% chance of striking a random enemy with lightning or increased crit damage. Increased cursed attack damage, sorry. Yeah, 10% chance to strike things with lightning. Further will replenish over time. Okay. New day with no one in prison. Okay, so let's see. The new day. Okay, it's recharging. But it may be that we just bought that towards the end of the day, so it might not. You know, it might have been past the periods. Maybe it's midnight that it changes over.
Quick, move, don't waste time, don't waste it. Right, you, get out of my way. You have busy, important work to do, very busy, important. Yes, you can come to the workshop perhaps if you were lucky, but for now, move!
See the flowers. Get me not. And the flowers, okay. I'm not going to kill your little... Are you cockroaches? Cockroach? Okay. Found a thing. That's the legendary weapon fragment. Okay. We found the thing that Rami wanted. And we got a guy with a mullet. Hey Ratto, it's the end of the dungeon. Okay, we can get Sin. Egg? The heck is that? Wood and workroach. That's the workshop. That's cursed words. That's the crown thing of questionable nature. Sin? Egg? That's fight, I guess. Oh, it's a pub.
You, the quiet ones, welcome to the Sin House, the house of hard work and hard play. I'm Madam Thither. Unlike my proved granddaughter, I will increase the sin of any fellow you choose.
What if I don't want them to get sinful? Because they will get angry and run away.
Oh, hello, sweet thing. Isn't this grand? I finally found it, my purpose. Have you found yours? You should take this. Perhaps it'll allow you to shine as I shine.
Okay, pole dancing moth. In your underwear. A new outfit from the tailors. Barely there. Okay. Moth. Okay, and then all these drunk ass maggots. I don't want to make anyone sinful while I'm not there. Okay. Maggots and questionable pole dancing moths. What is this place? I was not expecting to see random pole dancing moths in their underwear. I'll buy your egg. I don't feel like we got anything last time I bought your egg.
That's resurrected. They do not hatch. Let them go where they can grow.
Yeah, but they also don't hatch for me. What do I do with them? Thanks for your egg. Guess we will find somewhere for them. The fire. Like, Lacey. I'll take threads. Thanks. Okay, to a fight. Don't know what Twitch chat shows. You cannot dodge until the next room's completed. I hate that word. Right, so let's be small and quick. Oh, I can sort of dodge with that. This is a terrible idea because it's in the middle of the fire. Okay, now we can dodge again. We'll step closer to the end. I wasn't expecting you to come with me, Ratto. I have a bad feeling you might want to fight me. I have a bad feeling. Ow. Excuse me. There's a few too many of those birds. Few too many. Drunk Frederick, should we continue? Well, we've got no choice but to continue, have we? The only way is forwards. Maybe I should have read what it does. Okay, spread liquor everywhere. But at least these things let us charge it back up. So that was nice. We got to free use it and figure it out. Ow. Oh my god. As if that missed. Okay, why can't I see my baby song? That seems like an awful room. It was unnecessary. Okay, onwards. We must go. Ouch! You're... That part of you... Oh my god. Really rude. You seem to have knocked it out of the map rather than kill it. That's interesting. Ghosts. We need help. I feel like we're gonna fight a horrible hard boss. Not another one of you. Hang on. You can have different types of hearts. You seem to have had a change of hearts. So for anyone that has adverts and wants now to stop other adverts. And terrible puns. Who would have guessed? Hey, come on, Ratto. For the face. What could go wrong? What could go wrong was that wasn't the boss area. Did we not find a card room in there? What was that about? Am I crazy? Were we supposed to find a tarot card room? Now we found one. Gain an extra heart, we need it. Poison damage to enemies when struck or half a thing. I feel like poisoning them might be better. Like, an extra 2 hits is fine, but poisoning them kills them quicker. Of course, if the thing goes through them, that would be fantastic, and not, you know, miss them. That's what the sale evolves into, but he started pre-evolved. Oh my god, I hate missing them. Okay. We need health. You absolutely need some health. I've not been using our power, and I should be. Okay, the right click on that is actually pretty good. Seems it does a lot of damage, even though it sends us flailing at them. Okay, that's the problem. Oh my god. Okay, give me a gun. Gun, not any of those. I mean, freeze is maybe better than burn. I feel. Did we take damage there? Okay, we're not getting any hearts. I feel like we don't get anything in this time. This is not going to end well. Opens. Okay, it's flail versus flail. Ow. Boomerangs. Who said you could bring boomerangs? No! You shall rise again, except we didn't in the dungeon. We just didn't have the health, we didn't have the good weapon. Okay, so that guy was harder. I feel like the rot area is definitely harder than the above land, for definite. But those easier enemies, we couldn't get to them before going through the harder areas, so that doesn't make sense to me. Furnace is empty! Wolves incoming. Hey. Hey. Get away. Get away. This is a problem. You can just spawn. Okay, so we really don't want them to live next to the edges of the walls. We really want them to be in the middle of the world. Okay, we saved them all. That's kind of a challenging thing. They're going to be all coming in from that side at once. You want 12, what do you want? Problem. Why are you angry? Angry because the wolves came to attack all of our animals. Fed. Been fed. Crystal. Okay, has everyone been fed? I think everyone's been fed. Maybe Yonder hasn't, I don't know. I believe the furnace was empty. Okay. Make a snow golem. %95 perfection. Nice. Okay. Here's a little cold. Ribena. Okay. That does do a significant amount of tea. But I do feel it does get rid of them forever, but I guess, you know, it makes some room in the thing. Okay, well, we died. We didn't succeed in our mission. It's a problem. It's almost the end of the day. I'm going to go to the altar and give a sermon because we'll get them next time. They're flail versus flail. It's not a fair battle. They had boomerangs and all sorts, and they were gigantic. So, you know, and we had a lot less health. But now that we know, for next time, we can definitely think about how to deal with them. Okay, let's make a feast for everyone so that everyone's all lovely and fed up for next time. But I think after that, that is where we're going to call it a day. So thank you to Thari, who was hanging out earlier, and thank you to Luigi Chap. I mispronounced your name, I apologise, who was also here, and anyone else that might have been lurking. Okay, got everyone ready to go. Declared a feast. We're going to dance for some people. If everyone haven't all cleared out, but they've already cleared out. We're going to claim the thing just so that's ready to go. Need a blue heart for the next crusade. We're going to cook ourselves a meal, and we're going to make it one of these. Just because we've got hundreds of them. Night is falling. End of winter is not really that close, so we're going to top up the furnace a bit with actual stuff and not followers. Meals, we definitely need to get some meals on the go. I will leave it full of these because we've got hundreds, and you know, we'll clear all that up once gone. Look at that! Build a snow lamb. Hopefully, nice little sculpture. I can't see 100% nice. Right next to it, with a hat and everything. Can't break this sculpture. The only negative must surely be that it takes them away from being able to do anything else. Like, we're making things, so why should we steal their joy in their making of things? So I think that's the only negative. It literally just must take all their time. I don't know why it doesn't receive these for us, but I guess that's a good thing, because if I leave the boxes all filled, it means that they will be available should the monster steal all of our stuff. You know, we won't lose out on the rot burn because it will always be in those boxes rather than in our actual storage. Things were stealing our stuff, but I think that is where we're going to call it today for today. So I will be back probably on Monday if I don't do anything over the weekend. We'll see. But yeah, thank you to everyone that was here hanging out, and I hope you all have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye 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 bye.